Guys, people normally ask you in passing, how are you doing? And our response is usually, I'm doing fine. We don't typically respond to say, boy, may have a hard time or whatever, because we don't really expect the person who is asking us how we're doing. I don't think they actually really want to know the reason, want to know how we're doing. They just ask it in passing. But mental health is a real thing, guys. Like, people are really out here drowning. Like, I've had such a hard week. I've had to say to my daughter this morning, I realized I was getting really, really antsy with her, and I said, let me just explain this to you so you don't take it personal. I've been having such a hard week. I'm this close to a mental breakdown, and I'm still trying to keep my sanity. Most of it is because of female hormones and life itself, to be honest, in general. But thank God I have systems in place, because I've built systems so that I could remain consistent with doing stuff like working out, showing up for work as my best authentic self, so that I can deliver on the work and the promises that I've made for the job. But I'm telling you, man, it has been such a freaking challenge doing everything that one has to do to get by in this world. That I really don't think, even though people may know it, they aren't necessarily giving themselves a little bit of time to stop to listen, to say, hey, whatever. But, like I said, thank God for the systems that I've put in place. Despite how I'm feeling, I've managed to get up and, work out, put myself together for work, feel good. When I feel good, I deliver best, clean up my space, because an untidy space makes me so flustered and so out of whack that I just can't. So thank God for those systems. And just wanting you guys to know that if you are feeling this type of flusteredness or whatever, you're not alone. I think the majority of us in this world experience these feelings. I mean, last week I was on cloud 9. I was pumped up to do my workout, pumped up to do this and to do that. And this week it has just been a struggle, I tell you. And today is only Thursday, so I can only imagine, but yeah, just a transparent post. Sometimes TikTok don't even make it any better, because you're trying to show up consistently and they're not pushing out your videos. So if you look at that, you might even want to borderline going on. But thank God we don't really look on the internet for validation, and we just keep moving despite everything. But yeah, I would encourage you to continue to show up, put yourself together, feel good, and despite not being your best, keep doing your best. Have a good Thursday.